Hi you guys, so this is just one Abby's YouTube channel. If this is your first time, go ahead, waste some time, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I upload the next video, as well as give me a thumbs up for this video. Although it is about ThredUp changes. I know, we don't want them. We are tired of hearing about them and seeing them, but we need to know what they are and what's coming up. So I'm going to share with you guys here the changes that ThredUp is undergoing again. Yes. So on this channel, we talk about resale content. We talk about Poshmark hauls, what's up videos, Mercari, ThredUp videos, as you will see today. So if you love that sort of content or like that sort of content, then hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. But without further ado, let's just go right into this ThredUp video. You guys know, usually when I bring you a ThredUp change video, I not only just deliver the changes to you, but I go a little further by asking customer service or chatting with customer service to make sure I understand the changes and what is happening. So that is what I did here, and I will share with you what they said. So let's just get right into it. The question I asked was, are there new seller rules to what brands ThredUp will accept? And I got someone that came on named Chris, and this is what he said to me. He said, actually, ThredUp will accept all brands. So they will accept all brands, okay? The thing is that some brands will not have any payouts. Yes, you guys. They will accept brands, but some of the brands will not have payouts. A complete list of brands should be shared in our channels soon. So they're undergoing this change that only certain brands are eligible for payout, and the brands that are ineligible for payout, they'll accept if you send them, but you will get no payout. What I don't like about this is you have not shared those brands. I think someone in another YouTube video I saw actually said, had a list or saw a list before they took it down of the brands that were ineligible. But now you have not shown the brands that are eligible or ineligible. So if someone sends you something between the, now and then, before you put the actual brands up, then they're just not aware of what brands that you're actually going to be, keeping and giving them no payout. And that is not fair and not cool. I asked, so if you pay return assurance, those brands that don't have payout will get returned? And when does this start, since the brand list is not available yet? And what I was really trying to get at was making sure that if you pay for return assurance and the items that they don't accept that are the ineligible brands, basically saying they're ineligible, you still have to pay, the $10.99. And like kind of making sure that they would send some of them back. But I mean, we can't decide. Most likely they'll probably just keep them, because it's free merchandise for them. It's basically like free merchandise. They can just keep them, sell them for whatever, and they get paid for it, but we wouldn't. So he said the items still are accepted. They will only not have payouts. So you may still receive any items not provided. I'm guessing he's just saying you still will be able to receive return assurance for items that aren't accepted, but for the ineligible items, they keep them, then your return assurance, you wouldn't pay anything if they don't return anything, of course. But for items that are returned, you're still going to be paying the return fee. In this case, he said the return assurance could be free, considering that they only sent ineligible brands. So if you send ineligible brands and they, decide to keep them all, then you don't pay return assurance, but you don't get any payout. That's how that works. Okay, so as far as when it starts, he said this is currently only valid for new sellers, so no need to worry. So because I am a seller already on the platform, then I this wouldn't apply to me. But if you are a new seller, these rules apply to you. So anybody out there, if you're watching this video and you want to start ThredUp and you have not already, as a new seller, these rules would apply to you. That these ineligible brands, if you send them to ThredUp, they will keep the item. They will basically keep the item, sell it, and you get no payout, and they get paid for it. So you may not want to start maybe selling until they actually put up this list. I did see on some YouTube channel, I did see a list of some of the items, and they were items such as like Aeropostale, Worthington, which is like a JCPenney brand. A lot of Target brands were on there. I think Wild Fable was on there. So Shein, of course. So it was like a lot of fast fashion, and some of the mall brands are listed on this list. So if you want to sell with ThredUp and you are a new seller, I would suggest waiting to those brand lists, or you see a list somewhere that comes out from them, seeing what items are ineligible, so that you're just not spinning your wheels and sending things to them and you get no payout, but yet they profit from it. And that was basically what I said next. I said, wow, so the items will still be accepted, but the seller won't profit, but ThredUp will if an item is sold. And Chris's response was, exactly. That's what he said, y'all. So to me, that is exactly crazy. That is crazy. So amongst all the changes that they have had, if you sell on the platform, you have like a rule book to go by, so that you know what fees you will pay, what items you won't get back, and what they will profit from and you will get no payout from. When you can get items returned to you, when you can reclaim items. It's so many rules and regulations to this site. So, I mean, it is completely up to you if you would like to send items to ThredUp. I have 2 boxes that have been sent for months now, and they are still in process. They haven't been processed yet. I think my date keeps going up. Now it's January 8th, which is my birthday. But yeah, so hopefully before my birthday it will get processed. But yeah, we shall see. But I just wanted to bring to you guys exactly what ThredUp was changing and what was going on. So if you have been selling on ThredUp already, these changes are not supposed to apply to us. But again, it is ThredUp, so you never know how they would know if you have already sold, not a new seller. They yeah. My thing is, they never make you aware in time. Whenever they make you aware, it's like the rules started now or started yesterday. It's just crazy to me, like how a platform can do that without giving you like a heads up before time, so that you know what's going on. But yeah, so I would say new sellers, beware. This is going to be a change, or is a change that is happening right now for you guys as new sellers. So process your boxes or send your boxes accordingly, because you want to make sure you get your money worth. To me, if you have items that you have paid money for and you send them to them, you're risking, and if they are items that are in this list, you're risking, you're just not going to have any payout for those items, and they will be able to keep them. Now, if there are items that you want to get rid of and you're just tired of them, you don't care if you get any money for them, and these are some of those brands that are listed, then, by all means, if you don't really care, go ahead and send it. They'll just keep it and they'll make a profit off of it. Yeah, so even though I have my 2 boxes that are still there, trying to be processed soon, hopefully, I have not sent any more. I've gotten some reclaims. I've gotten some returns from them. So pretty much after whatever hasn't been sold for, the bags that they have already processed for me, I'm just reclaiming and keeping it moving. Keeping it moving, you guys, because ThredUp is not going to drive me crazy by sending stuff to them and changing the rules, and then I'm screwed. So, and that's not what I like. I want to have a little bit of control. But we do understand that these are platforms that they make their rules. You can either choose to use their platform or not. But I just want to make you guys aware of the changes that ThredUp is going under again. Okay, so I hope you guys found this video informative, and I appreciate you guys for watching and clicking on this video. Please make sure to remember to subscribe and push that notification bell so you know when I upload, as well as give me a thumbs up for this video. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and happy holidays to you and your family. Thank you. Just one Abby. I'm out.